Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to one and all. We're going to bring you some Pro Strategy Football 2022, which is on sale now on Steam. Link provided in the chat and on the page. Every season created by the mod community. Those wonderful folks include Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike and the Truck and Lee. Well, every season, and many more people contributed in the community, is free. So once you purchase the game, every NFL season from 1950 forward is free, including this season right now. Not the season we're going to play, but the season that's actually going on in 2021. Link provided for all the free mod seasons in the chat and on the page. But the game we're going to play with our Pro Strategy Football 2022, the 1971 Christmas Day AFC Divisional Playoff game, the Miami Dolphins visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. As we go back Christmas Day to one of the greatest football games ever played in the NFL, the double overtime game with the up-and-coming Miami Dolphins and the aging Kansas City Chiefs. Kickoff up next. I will be playing as the Chiefs. Alrighty, let's get a little point spread here. So we will analyze the game 1,000 times. Kansas City 5-point favorites at home, over under 27. They expect a defensive slobber knocker. Let's quickly compare the teams. Don Shula is the head coach for the Dolphins. Hank Stram for the Kansas City Chiefs. Jack Dawson is here. Hope all is well. He says happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, my friend. We're going to play with 1970s style offense. The only thing that's a bit different, we do have a 4 wide receiver set because we did have to choose one. Overall team ratings favor Kansas City 73-70. These are two evenly matched teams. Defensive rating favors the Chiefs 82-75. The thing with the Chiefs, they were an aging team. This was their last hurrah. The Dolphins were up and coming. Did we do the offense? 73. Yes, we did. Offensive team ratings. Overall team ratings are even 73-73. Offense favors Miami. Defense favors Kansas City. And once again, we are using 70s styles offensive play formations. As they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we will be playing on Expert, because that's my favorite way to play. Again, the Chiefs are 5-point favorites at home in this 1971 Christmas Day Divisional Playoff game. Double overtime. One of the greatest games ever played. Can we reverse history and give the Chiefs a victory? Over under 27. Chiefs win the toss. We want the ball. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Garrel, your premium to kick off. 1971 Divisional Playoff game on its way. It's a short kick, about the 5. McAvey, 15-20, cuts the outside, cuts back in, 25-30 with a zigzag. A good return by McAvey. The ball will be spotted at the Kansas City 34. Len Dawson under center. Eddie Podolak, who had a huge game in reality, he's the halfback. The fullback is Wendell Hayes. Morris Stroud, the tight end. At one wideout, Elmo Wright. At the other, Otis Taylor. Your offensive line, left tackle, Jim Tyre. Left guard, Ed Booty. The center, Jack Rudnay. Right guard, Mo Mormon. And the right tackle, Dave Hill. Miami, I do believe, played a 4-3. So we'll just show you a 4-3. We're not calling their defense. We'll give you their 4 down linemen. Bill Stanfield, Bob Hines, Manny Fernandez, and Jim Riley. Your linebackers, outside linebacker Mike Colon, middle linebacker from Springfield, Massachusetts, Nick Bonacani. Doug Swift is the other outside linebacker. Cornerbacks, Curtis Johnson and Tim Foley. Free safety, Jake Scott. Strong safety, Dick Anderson. So here we go, 1st and 10. And we're going to screen to Ed Podolak, Mr. All-Everything. We'll put him in motion and make him the primary. 1st and 10, Dawson to screen to Podolak, short side of the field. Podolak has it. Picks up a block, gets to the outside. He picks up 7 yards.
Out of bounds.
So a good job by Kansas City. They pick up 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. We'll stay with the split backfield, 2nd and 3. We're going to go strong left this time. Strong left. And let's run a trap with Podolak. 2nd and 3. Trap play to Eddie Podolak. Podolak has it. Picks up the blocks. And he has a big gain as he crosses midfield. Bouncing off 2 would-be tacklers. 11 yards for Eddie Podolak. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Miami 48. Taylor will go in motion. Trap play to Hayes on 1st and 10. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Here's the trap to Hayes. Hayes bludgeoned the middle for 3 to 4. Kept the legs churning. Picks up 4 yards. Dick Anderson makes the tackle from his safety position. 2nd and 6 for the Chiefs at the Miami 44. Taylor goes in motion again. And we're going to look for actually, you know what? I want to make this a medium pass. We're going to go medium pass. Stroud, the tight end. Play action fake. Hayes will stay in the block. 2nd and 6. Play action fake to the tight end Stroud. Motion man coverage for the Dolphins. Dawson looking, throws instead, and completes it to Elmo. Right, racing towards the end zone. He is tripped up, and there's a fumble. But the Chiefs, luckily, fall on the pigskin. That was a gain of 20. Dolphins punch the ball out of Elmo Wright's hands. But the Chiefs recover it. Let's watch the replay. Dawson's original intended receiver was Stroud, the tight end, but he rolled the other way. He hit Elmo Wright. Elmo Wright fumbled. Chiefs somehow come away with that ball. And they are lucky. Hank Stram breathing a sigh of relief on the Kansas City sideline. Drive continues 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Miami 24. Trap play, Eddie Podolak. So it's going to be Podolak on the trap, 1st and 10. Podolak is stuffed.
2nd down.
No gain. Manny Fernandez and company bring down Eddie Podolak. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. Medium pass and out to Taylor. Yeah, we're going to go out to Otis Taylor. Stroud will stay in the block. Podolak will run a hook right. Will run a fade. Play action pass. We're looking for Otis Taylor on the medium out. 2nd and 10. Dawson under center. Zone coverage for the Dolphins. Dawson has time. There's the out. Off the fingertips of Otis Taylor. Nick Bonacani might have got a hand on it as he was helping out in coverage of Otis Taylor's. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Let's get Hayes out. Let's see who we have here. Receiving. We'll keep Hayes in. 3rd and 10. Taylor will go in motion. Podolak will be the primary. And we're going to screen to Eddie Podolak. Let's go strong right. I want that. Taylor will not go in motion with the strong right. No motion. Hayes goes in motion. Get an extra blocker in front of Podolak. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Screen to Eddie Podolak. Motion Hayes. Zone coverage too deep. Dawson. Podolak has some blockers. Cuts back. Zigzags. He's tripped up.
Down.
He needed 10. He gets 8. First down saving tackle by Mike Colin. As they had a blitz. Left outside linebacker was coming for the Dolphins. Jan Stenerud. 57% chance from here. 4th and 2. What do you do? Do we go with the 57% chance of the Jan Stenerud field goal? Let me think about it. Fourth and 2. We're going to go for the field goal. Actually, you know what? Hank Stram says keep the offense on the field. Hank Stram has decided to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 2. Pass. Short pass. Zoom to Taylor. You know what? Maybe the zoom is not. Let's not go zoom. Just go slant. Hayes. I don't want him to run to the flat. Stroud there. Play action fake. Yep. Play action fake. We're going to Taylor. 4th and 2 on the slant. We forgo the field goal. Incomplete. Dawson goes to right instead. Nick Bonacani bats the ball down. Turnover on downs. Miami takes over at their 16. I'd like to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to Team Batman Boxing, Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, Dave Gardner, and Jack Dawson. Thank you for being here, one and all. So the Dolphins take over after the failed 4th down conversion. Zonka and Kick are your backs. Greasy's the quarterback. Warfield and Twilly your wideouts. Fleming's the tight end. Evans, Little on the right side of the offensive line. DeMarco's the center. Kuchenberg and Crusan on the left side of the offensive line. The down 4 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Upshaw, Cole, Buchanan, and Brown. The linebackers, Bell, Lanier, and Lynch. The cornerbacks, Marsalis and Thomas. The safeties, Kearney and Robinson. 1st and 10, our defensive line will shift over towards Marv Fleming, the tight end. Lanier will run blitz, and we will play man-run coverage. On 1st and 10, Greasy takes the snap, hands it to Zonka. Zonka to the left. He has a lot of room, and he's got the first down. Excellent blocking by that Miami offensive line. Gain of 11 before Jim Lynch can take down Larry Zonka. Dolphins 1st and 10 at their 27. Defensive line will play in tight. And again, we will play man-run coverage 4-3. Greasy to throw, pumps underneath to the out. Warfield.
2nd down.
Gain of 5. Warfield's knocked out of bounds. 2nd and 5 for the Dolphins at their 32. Zonka and Morris are your backs in a near strong right formation. 2nd and 5. Defensive line will shift over towards Fleming. And we'll play man-run coverage, linebackers, and free safety to read and react. It's a handoff to Morris. Morris tries to bounce the outside. The Chiefs got him in the backfield. That's a loss of 1. Aaron Brown brings down the speedy, high-stepping Mercury Morris. 3rd and 6 with under 10 to play in the first quarter. Dolphins go with that newfangled 4 wide receivers set. Warfield, Stowe, Noonan at Twilly are your wideouts. Kicks the lone setback. 4-2 nickel. Defensive line will play in tight. And we're going to double. We're going to play the pass. And we're going to double Paul Warfield with Robinson, our free safety. No blitzers. Lanier and Allen to read and react. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Greasy, motion for the Dolphins. Greasy throws, incomplete. The Chiefs defense holds. Pass intended for Howard Twilly, well covered by the Kansas City Chiefs. 9:16 to play in the first quarter, no score. 4th and 6. Seipel to punt. Seipel punts from about his 15. Making the catch is Podolak. And Eddie only picks up 2 on the 39-yard punt. Everything Eddie Podolak. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at their 32. We're going to go to Podolak on the short pass to the flat. Play action fake. 1st and 10. Dawson under center. Incomplete. As Dawson instead goes to Morris Stroud. And it is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Chiefs are in a pro set. Trap play for Wendell Hayes on 2nd and 10. Man coverage doubling Taylor. It looked like Hayes busts the middle. But then quickly the Dolphins converge, holding Wendell Hayes to a 3-yard gain. Mike Colon and company on the stop. 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs at their 35. Screen to Ed Podolak on 3rd and 7. Hayes will go in motion. He'll try to get the big back out in front of him. Screen to Podolak. Podolak is stuffed. The no-name defense of the Miami Dolphins swarm Eddie Podolak. 4th and 7. And the Chiefs will have to punt. Wilson to punt. He'll punt from about his 19. Dolphins bring a little pressure. Wilson gets the punt off. Dolphins hoping for a big return. That's a high, deep punt. Fair catch by Jake Scott. Good job by Gerald Wilson. 41-yard punt. Miami takes over at 7:41 to play in a scoreless first quarter. A replay of the 1971 Christmas Day Divisional playoff game that went double overtime. The Dolphins won in actuality. Miami comes out in a short yardage strong left. Your tight ends are Mandich and Fleming. Warfield alone wide out. I formation, Ginn the up back, kick behind him. Chiefs go to a 4-3 defensive line in tight. And we will play man-run coverage. Keying Jim Kick on 1st and 10. Dolphins look in a heavy run set. Pitch to Ginn. Ginn picks up 2.
2nd down.
Actually, they'll give him a favorable spot, a 3-yard gain. Jim Lynch on the tackle. 2nd and 7 for the Dolphins. Dolphins now in a far strong right formation. Zonka and Morris back on the field. 2nd and 7. We're going to play 4-3 defensive line. We'll shift over towards Fleming, linebackers and free safety to read and react. And we're going to play the run. 2nd and 7. Greasy barks out the signals. Motion for the Dolphins. Pitch to Zonka to the right. Zonka bludgeons his way
3rd down.
for 5 tough yards. Now leave 3rd and 2. Dolphins go to a pro set strong right with Zonka and Kick. The Chiefs will stick with their 4-3, shift over towards the tight end. 3rd and 2. Linebackers will run blitz. We're playing the run. Here we go, 3rd and 2, handoff to Zonka. He is stopped behind the line. 1 yard loss. Jim Kearney and company bring down the rugged back, Larry Zonka. 4th and 3. Seipel will come out to punt with 6:23 and counting in a scoreless first quarter here in Kansas City. Ball at the Miami 31. We'll put the normal pass rush on. Seipel to punt from about his 15. He gets the punt off. It's more of a low line drive punt angled towards out of bounds, and it goes out of bounds near the Chiefs' 30. 39-yard punt by Seipel. Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their 30. 5:46 to play, scoreless first quarter. Dawson under center. Podolak and Hayes your backs. Pro set. Taylor and Elmo Wright your wideout. Stroud is the tight end. We're going to screen to Eddie Podolak on 1st and 10. There's a screen. Podolak has it. Podolak picks up a block.
2nd down.
But is brought down. 4-yard gain. Curtis Johnson with a good torpedo tackle. Excellent job by the Miami cornerback. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Hayes will go in motion. Podolak, pitch left. Podolak, pitch left. 2nd and 6. Hayes goes in motion, man coverage. There's the pitch to Podolak. Podolak picks up the block and the first down. He gets to the outside, 13 yards for Eddie Podolak. Tim Foley finally brings him down near the sidelines. Chiefs have it, 1st and 10 at their 47. Hayes will go in motion. Counter right, Eddie Podolak. 1st and 10, under 5 to play. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Counter to Podolak. Podolak crosses midfield. Gain of 3, tackled by Jim Riley. Little misdirection there for the Chiefs. The ball, they'll place it at midfield. Hayes will go in motion. And we're going to screen to Wendell Hayes. 2nd and 7, under 4 to play in the first quarter. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Screen to Hayes. And Hayes is nailed! Oh, Doug Swift swiftly brings down Wendell Hayes. And that is a loss of 2. 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs. Now at their 48. Under 4 to play in a scoreless first quarter. 3rd and 9. Pro set strong left. Screen to Eddie Podolak as Dawson and the Chiefs continue to attack the perimeter.
Incomplete.
And Dawson under
4th
duress,
down.
throwing off his back foot, flips it a little too high to Eddie Podolak. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Chiefs will punt. Here's Wilson. He's going to try to boom it deep here. He'll punt from about his 32. Wilson gets the punt off. We have a defensive struggle here in Kansas City. From the 5 comes Jake Scott. Zigzagging. A good return by Jakey. 11 yards. On the 45-yard punt. Dolphins have it 1st and 10 at their 18. 2:56 to play in the first quarter. We are scoreless here in Kansas City. Zonka and kick, pro set strong right. Fleming's the tight end. Warfield and Twilly, your wideouts, is Greasy under center. We play 4-3. Defensive line shift over towards the tight end, and we will play man-run coverage. Greasy barks out the signals. Motion. Free play. Incomplete. I think that penalty is on the Chiefs.
Penalty.
Offsides, Kansas City. With that penalty, it will be 1st and 5 for the Dolphins at their 23. Cutter Historical is here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you, my friend. He says, oddly enough, I did a video on this game. Sports catastrophes on this day, Christmas. Make sure to check that out on Cutter Historical's channel. He asks also, Al, are you doing a Boxing Day boxing carb? I don't know. I might. I don't know. I know Ron Juckett is. All right. 1st and 5. We're going to play the run again. Zonka and Kick are the backs. Motion for the Dolphins. It's a handoff to Kick. Kick on the
Second
trap
down.
play, it looks like. Picks up 3. Willie Lanier stayed at home to bring him down. 2nd and 2. 2 tight end set. I formation. Zonka the up back. Mercury Morris behind him. Our defensive line will play in tight. And we will play the run. 2nd and 2. Greasy hands it to Morris.
Fumble.
And he fumbles.
First down.
But the Dolphins come away with the ball, and he gets the first down. Are you kidding me? Oh, we had him short. It looked like we had him short of the first down, but the fumble. Oh, no, that's a horrible spot. Let's watch that over in slow motion. You be the judge. Does he get to that yellow line? Mercury Morris, not known as a tough. He did not
First
get to
down.
that yellow line. That is a horrible spot by the officials. But the Dolphins have it. They'll take it. 1st and 10 at their 28. Just over 2 to play in the first quarter. 4 wide receivers set. Again, if you're just joining us, we have to go with a passing formation, even though they didn't play 4 wideouts. And this is the one I chose, as we're playing historical formations, except for this one. Warfield and Stowe to one side, Noonan and Twilly to the other. Greasy under center, Kick, an excellent receiving back, in the backfield. We're going to play man-run coverage on 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers or not. No safety help. 4-3. Play action. Quick out. Incomplete. Chiefs were all over
Second
that.
down.
They try to hit Howard Twilly. Emmett Thomas with the excellent coverage on Twilly. 2nd and 10. Dolphins go back to their more traditional set of 2 backs. Near strong right with Kick and Zonka. Fleming back on the field as tight end. Warfield, Twilly, your wideouts. Chiefs stick with the 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. And we're going to play man-pass coverage on 2nd and 10. Greasy, it's a sweep to Kick to the left. He'll pick up a couple.
Third down.
Only 2 yards. Excellent job of read and reacting by the linebackers of the Chiefs. Jim Lynch was in there on the stop. 3rd and 8. Dolphins go to the 4 wide receiver set again. And this time the Chiefs will match it with a 4-2 nickel. Actually, you know what? We're going to go 3-3 nickel. 3-3 nickel. We could put Thomas over Kearney. Why is Kearney on Warfield? That is a mismatch. Though it's an 8 on an 8. You know what? We're going to double cover. We're going to double cover Warfield. 3-3 nickel man pass coverage, doubling Paul Warfield with Robinson. Greasy under duress. He is sacked.
4th down. Penalty.
Marvin Upshaw brings down Greasy. There is a flag on the field. Offensive holding. Miami, we will decline. 4th and 15. Seipel to punt with under a minute to play in the first quarter. Here's the punt by Seipel. He's punting from his 6. Chiefs hoping to get good field position here. That ball's a good punt. From about the 31, Podolak
Penalty.
calls a fair catch. Flag on the field. Running into the kicker. Are you freaking kidding me? Miami accepts. Thank God it's 1971. It's 4th and 10. All right, let's watch for the fake. Do not run into the kicker. So Seipel to punt again. I did not see running into the kicker. Podolak fair catch on the 36-yard punt. Chiefs take over at their 36. 13 seconds left in a slobber knocker first quarter. Screen to Eddie Podolak out of the pro set. Dawson to Podolak. Podolak gets to the outside, has some running room, picks up 7.
2nd down.
Tackled by Doug Swift. Trap play, Wendell Hayes on 2nd and 3. Will they get the playoff? No. So after 15 minutes of football, the first quarter is over. No score. We switch sides. Second quarter, we'll stick with the trap to Wendell Hayes up the middle. On 2nd and 3. Hayes has it, and he bludgeons the middle. Tough
First
run
down.
by the fullback of 5 yards. Nick Bonacani stuck his nose in there to make the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 14:55 to play in the first half. We are scoreless. Ball at the Chiefs' 48. Long pass. Play action fake. Deep corner right route. Otis Taylor. Hayes will stay in the block. So will Stroud. Podolak will run a fly from the backfield. Elmo right, hitch, and go. Here we go. We're trying to hit Otis Taylor on the deep out. Play action fake. Chiefs trying to go over the top for the first time. Dawson with time. There's the deep out. Taylor. Oh, incomplete.
Second down. Injury.
Could not make the catch. Excellent coverage by the Dolphins. Good job by their cornerback. Also, Nick Bonacani getting back there to help out. Injury on the field, and it's Otis Taylor goes to the sidelines. Word from the sidelines, he had the wind knocked out of him. Mike Adamle will come in at wide out. So you saw when Otis Taylor made a dive for that ball. Wind knocked out of him. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. We're not throwing a deep out to Mike Adamle, that's for sure. 2nd and 10. Draw. Eddie Podolak on 2nd and 10. Man coverage for the Dolphins. There's a draw to Podolak. Podolak makes a nice little nifty run. Stiff arms one defender. Bounces off another. Keeps his legs a-churning. Picks up 5 before Manny Fernandez brings him down. 3rd and 5. Draw to Podolak again. 3rd and 5. 2 deep zone. Eddie Podolak gets the carry, but he goes nowhere but down. No gain. Manny Fernandez says none shall pass. 4th and 5. Ball at the Miami 47. Chiefs will punt. Wilson to do the punting. Probably should have angled for the sidelines, but I elected not to. Wilson punts it away deep. Actually, that's gonna be a hell of a punt. Yes! At the 1! Wilson pins them back. 46-yard punt. Dolphins start 1st and 10 at their 1. Warfield and Twilly are your wideouts. Morris and Zonka. Pro set strong left are your backs. Fleming's the tight end. Greasy is under center. We go back to a 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards Fleming. We will play the run. And I want all my linebackers to blitz. Free safety to read and react. Let's see if we get a safety. Motion for the Dolphins. And incomplete.
2nd down.
As Greasy throws from his end zone, pass intended for Howard Twilly, blanketed by Jim Marsalis. Otis Taylor will be A-OK for the Chiefs. He'll be back on the field when the Chiefs next take the offense. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins at their 1. I formation now. And we will play the run again on 2nd and 10. Play action. Quick out to Twilly. He's quickly brought down. Gain of 5. 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins at their 6. 2 tight end set for Miami. Mandich and Fleming. Warfield tight to the line. He's the lone wideout. I formation, Zonka, and kick. We're going to play man pass coverage 4-3. Hand off to Zonka. Zonka bounces outside. He's got the first down. Oh, a tough run for the man from Syracuse, Larry Zonka. He picks up 8. They look like they're going to stop him short. He stiff-armed the defender before Jim Lynch brought him down. Big conversion there. Miami 1st and 10 from their 14. Far strong right formation. Ginn and Morris replace Zonka and kick. We will play the run on 1st and 10. Lanier will run blitz. Greasy under center. It's a handoff to Morris. He runs into the blitzing Lanier, who slows him down, and Curly Culp makes the tackle. No gain for Mercury Morris. 2nd and 10. Zonka and Kick are back on the field. 2nd and 10. We will play man pass coverage. Defensive line will play in tight. Try to get a bull rush. Our linebackers and free safety to read and react. 2nd and 10. We're looking pass man. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy. Oh, we jumped. Free play for the Dolphins. Greasy wings it. Incomplete.
3rd down. Penalty.
He was looking to hit Howard Twilley on a medium pass pattern towards the sidelines. Offsides, Kansas City. Miami accepts 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Miami goes jumbo strong right. Why are they in a jumbo strong right? I don't think that was a historical set. Well, they're in a jumbo strong right with Zonka, Morris, and Kick. Fleming and Mandich are your tight ends. 2nd and 5. We will play the run. Our defensive line will be normal. And here we go. 2nd and 5. Greasy play action, has time, middle, complete to Mandich, and he took a big hit from Johnny Robinson, but he holds on to the pigskin after being popped, gain of 17. Dolphins 1st and 10 at their 36, split backfield, strong right. We will play the run again. 4-3 man. Motion, Zonka. I believe that was a trap play. No, counter right to Larry. Looked more like a trap. He picks up 3. Bobby Bell and company bring down Larry Zonka. 2nd and 7. Zonka and Morris in the backfield now. And again, we will play the run on 2nd and 7. Greasy to throw. Has time. Underneath. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Short passing lane. Choked off by the Kansas City Chiefs defense. He was trying to dump to Mercury Morris. 3rd and 7. Warfield and Twilley your wideouts. Fleming's the tight end. Zonka and Kick are the backs. The formation near strong left for the Dolphins. The Chiefs go 3-4. Upshaw, Culp, and Brown are your linemen. Linebackers Bell, Lanier, Allen, and Lynch. 3rd and 7 man pass coverage. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Chiefs defense beginning to tire. Greasy under center. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy takes the snap. Hands it to Kick. Kick will not get there.
Down.
They needed 7. He only got 4. Tackled by Nate Allen. 4th and 3. The Dolphins to kick. We will play to watch the fake. Ball spotted at the Miami 43. Seipel to do the punting. It is a defensive and off. Jesus, another flag. I think that's on us. If it is, it's a 1st down. Seipel angle punts it out of bounds. It's a good punt.
Penalty.
Offsides, Kansas City. We continue to blow our toes off. Miami will have a 1st down. Hank Stram and myself are none too happy. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at their 48. 2 tight end set, I formation. Ginn the up back. Kick behind him. We will play man run coverage. And we will blitz our 2 middle linebackers. We're playing 3-4 man. 1st and 10. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy to throw. Zips it. Complete to Warfield.
2nd down.
That was a medium hook for 9. That'll leave 2nd and 1. So Greasy has been throwing the ball quite a bit. 2nd and 1. Jumbo package for the Dolphins. Chiefs go back to the 4-3 defensive line in tight. Your backs for Miami, Morris, Kick, and Zonka. 2nd and 1. We will play the run. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Motion for the Dolphins. Pitch to Kick. Kick's got the 1st down and more. He gets to the side. He fumbles and the Chiefs have it. The Chiefs have it. Jim Kick picked up 10. Took a big bamboozling hit. The pigskin comes free and bounces into the fortuitous arms of the Kansas City Chiefs. A huge stop there for Kansas City. Here's the replay in slow motion. And the score remains scoreless here in this divisional playoff game, 1971, Christmas Day.
Fumble.
1st turnover goes against the Dolphins and for the Chiefs. Chiefs have it 1st and 10 at their 33. And we're going over the top. Play action fake. Deep out to Otis Taylor on 1st and 10. 2 deep zone. Dawson under duress, scrambles, throws the pass. Incomplete. Miami got good pressure even with the extra blockers by the Chiefs. Dick Anderson in defense of that pass to Otis Taylor. 2nd and 10. Strong right. Draw play. Wendell Hayes. They'll give it to the big back, Wendell Hayes, on the delay. 2 deep zone for the Dolphins. Here's the delayed handoff. Wendell Hayes fumbles!
3rd down.
And the Chiefs, who has it? Kansas City has it. Oh, that pigskin is like a hot potato. 3rd and 7. For the Chiefs at their 36, under 8 to play in a scoreless first half. Screen to Ed Podolak on 3rd and 7. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Here's a screen. Podolak, he's got the first. Good job by Eddie Podolak. Brought down by Nick Bonacani, Notre Dame grad. The Chiefs convert on 3rd. It's 1st and 10 for Kansas City at their 44. We're going to go strong left, and we're tossing to Eddie Podolak again on the screen. Dawson to Podolak. Podolak cuts back middle.
2nd down.
Struggles for 3. Curtis Johnson and company on the stop of Ed Podolak. Under 7 to play in the first half. Kansas City with the ball at their 47. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Outside run. Hayes will go in motion the other way. We got 7-7-7, 6-6-6. So let's actually go pitch right, Eddie Podolak. Short side of the field. Zone coverage. There's the pitch to Podolak. Podolak gets to the
down.
Outside to the sidelines, picks up 4, tackled by Jim Riley. 3rd and 3. About 6 minutes of play in the first half. Ball at the Dolphin 49. Chiefs 3rd and 3. Let's go strong left. Hayes will go in motion. Counter right, Eddie Podolak on 3rd and 3. Man coverage, 3 down linemen. And Podolak, he's got it!
1st down.
Yes! Good tough run on the counter right by Eddie Podolak. He picks up the 1st down, gain of 3. They'll take it to under 5 minutes. Podolak needs a rest. So we will bring in Warren McAvey. So McAvey comes in. Counter right, McAvey on 1st and 10. For the Chiefs, there's the counter. McAvey struggles. Brought down, no gain. Bill Stansfield wrapped him up. 2nd and 10. For the Chiefs at the Miami 46. Motion to Hayes. Hayes will go in motion. We're going to go with a quick screen to Otis Taylor. Miami's defense is tiring. Here we go. Wide receiver screen. Taylor, yes! He breaks a couple of tackles, knocked out of bounds.
3rd down. Out of bounds.
Gain of 7. Lenny Dawson to Otis Taylor on the screen. 3rd and 3. Podolak comes back in. McAvey goes off. 3rd and 3. Third and 3. Len Dawson on 3rd and 3 calls his own number. Dawson, he's close.
4th down. Penalty.
Oh, there's a flag and he is short. Manny Fernandez on the tackle. Offsetting penalties. It's a mulligan. We do it again. So 3rd and 3 once again. Clock stops with 3:42 to play. Only 11% of Jan Stenerud making a field goal from this distance. John Wise has joined us here in Kansas City. He says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Wise. Hope all is well. 3rd and 3. Podolak and Hayes, pro set, are your backs. Stroud, the tight end. Taylor and Elmo Wright are your wideouts. Hayes to go in motion. Outside run. Eddie Podolak. Pitch left. Zone coverage. There's a pitch to Podolak. He's got the first down and more. He zigzags.
First down.
All everything. Eddie Podolak goes for 11 before he's tripped up by Jesse Powell. Clock going tick, tick, tick on this first half. Kansas City with another great opportunity here. Remember, we passed on our first drive of a 57% chance of making an extremely short field goal. And we went for it on 4th and 2, but got stuffed. Stenerud warms his leg on the sidelines. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Miami 28. Hayes to go in motion. And we're going to go medium pass, play action fake. Taylor to run across. Stroud will be our primary. Elmo Wright is going to run a fade. Here we go. Play action fake. We're trying to hit Stroud, our tight end, on 1st and 10. Miami's defense is tiring. Dawson under center. Barks out the signals. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Play action. Dawson rolls a bit. Throws the out. Incomplete to Stroud. A little behind him. Lenny knows he missed it as he claps his hands. 2nd and 10, excuse me. 2nd and 10 with 3 minutes to play. Ball spotted at the Dolphin 28. Trap play Podolak. Hayes to go. Trap play Podolak, excuse me. Hayes to go in motion. 2nd and 10. Dolphins huffing and puffing on defense. 2 deep zone. There's Podolak on the trap. He has a little bit, and he makes a nice cut back to the left. Eddie Podolak picks up 8. Finally brought down by Mike Colon. 3rd and 2. And we're back in that short field goal distance, but only 57% chance of Jan Stenerud making it. 3rd and 2, how do you do? Trap play to Eddie Podolak again. Everyone up in the box for the Dolphins. Podolak, and he's got it! A tough run for Eddie Podolak. He stays low, and he burrows for 6 on the turf. Nick Bonacani trips him up. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Miami 14. Podolak needs a breather. Let's go big backs here. Jim Otis and Wendell Hayes are the backs, and let's go I formation. Pro I formation. And we're going to hand it off to Otis on the trap. Will we get one more play? No, it's a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 2 more minutes in the first half. We are scoreless, but the Chiefs are threatening. 1st and 10 for the Miami 14. I formation pro set. We're going to hand it off to Jimmy Otis. Hayes the up back. Otis has it. Picks up 2 to 3.
2nd down.
2-yard gain. Nick Bonacani quickly plugs the middle. Clock going tick, tick, tick. That's fine. Otis will go off the field. Ed Podolak comes back on. Super Bowl Terminus joined us. Says Merry Christmas to Al and everybody. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. Hope all is well. To Mike in the truck. I formation again. Hayes the up back. Podolak behind him. 2nd and 8. Trap play Eddie Podolak. They're playing zone. They're insane. Podolak scores on this. Touchdown, Podolak! Yeah!
Touchdown.
Eddie Podolak. Great job by the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line. And Podolak pops for 6. All everything Eddie Podolak, 12 yards, and the Nestea plunge. Let's watch that glorious replay in slow motion. Look how the Chiefs' offensive line fires off that ball, and Eddie Podolak does it all.
Touchdown.
6 points for the Chiefs. The scoreless deadlock is broke at the 1:17 mark of the second quarter. First half coming to an end. Jan Stenerud for the extra point. The snap, the play, Stenerud puts it up. And it's good.
It's good.
7-0 Chiefs. Chiefs to kick deep. Stenerud smacks the ball. Dolphins have not been able to move the ball at all on this tough Kansas City defense. Ginn decides to take it out of the end zone. 10, 15, 20. About the 22 for Ted Ginn. 1:09 left in the first half. We're going to play 3-3 nickel. Man pass coverage on 1st and 10. Motion for the Dolphins. 4 wide out set. Kick the lone setback. Greasy back to pass. Has time. Throws. Complete to kick out of the backfield. He gets out of bounds.
First down. Out of
Ooh,
bounds.
a flag
Penalty.
on the play. A flag on the play. Oh, come on. All the penalties are on us. That's going to tack on 5 more yards. Incidental face mask. That is a BS call. John Wise says Nick Bonacani and Len Dawson did a great job on Inside the NFL. Oh, I love them on. Oh, absolutely. Once they left, because they changed them for younger people. God rest Nick Bonacani's soul. It wasn't the same. I stopped watching. All right, we're going to play 3-3 nickel man pass coverage. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at their 43. 1:03 left. They have all 3 timeouts. Greasy. Picked off by Kearney! Kearney's going the other way! Yes! Kearney picks off the pass by Bob Greasy, and Kansas City is sitting pretty. Here's the replay in slow motion. Let's pause it. So Kearney is the strong safety. He's on Warfield. Greasy looking for Warfield. Actually, Greasy was looking for the receiver on the out. Kearney read his eyes and picked it off. Good job by Jim Kearney. One more time. Greasy, definitely, watch Kearney come off Warfield. Wow, that was a risky play by Kearney. Chiefs, have it 1st and 10 at the Miami 33, up 7-0. We have all 3 timeouts. Trap play Ed Podolak. A tired Dolphin defense playing zone. Podolak up the middle. And, a nice tackle by Manny Fernandez. That is a gain of 4. We will use our first timeout. It's called timeout immediately. 49 seconds. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. We're going to go to the pro set. Split backfield. And we will screen to Eddie Podolak. Screen to Podolak. Everything Eddie, number 14. Oh, Miami jumps. Free play. Podolak has the ball. And he is brought down quickly. But that is a penalty. Tackle made by Mike Cullen for not. And we will accept it. And it's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Chiefs at the Miami 24. Long pass. Play action fake. For God's sakes, we got it. We're going to go Elmo right this time. Hayes will stay in the block. Stroud will stay in the block. Taylor will run a post. We're looking for Elmo right, corner of the end zone. Play action fake. 2nd and 1. Dawson against a 2-deep zone. Has time. Throws for Elmo right. Off his fingertips.
3rd down.
What would have been a touchdown goes off Elmo Wright's fingertips. Here's the replay in actual speed. Good job by the offensive line and extra blockers giving Lenny Dawson time. But he cannot connect to Elmo Wright. 3rd and 1, 35 seconds left. Stenerud continues to warm on the sidelines for an attempted field goal, maybe. 3rd and 1. Trap play to the big back, Wendell Hayes on 3rd and 1. Everyone up in the box for the Dolphins. Dolphins jump. Hayes gets the first down anyway.
First down, penalty.
Decline, 1st and 10. We'll accept the penalty. We'll be closer. We'll be at the Miami 19. 29 seconds left. Still only a 57% chance of making a freaking field goal from the Miami 19. Oh, my Lord. Smelly Wrestling Geek. How you doing? He says, have a holly jolly Christmas. I hope you as well. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to one and all. 1st and 10. Actually, we're at the 19. Play action fake. Stroud is going to run a post. He's a primary. Wright will run an out. Taylor will run a fly. He's going to go in motion. Actually, I don't want him to go in motion. I'm going to send someone else in motion. Taylor to run a fly. Actually, a hook and go. Hayes will stay in the block. Podolak will go in motion. And Eddie Podolak, maybe we'll make him the primary. Podolak will run a corner. And Ed Podolak will be the primary. Taylor we're going to run a double post. Taylor's going to go to the post now. As I've changed my mind who I'm throwing to. Here we go. Play action fake. Can they hit Podolak in the end zone for the touchdown? Motion, man coverage for the Dolphins. Oh, Dawson is blindsided. Bill Stanfield tried to depart Dawson of his senses and the football. Huge sack for Bill Stanfield. Chiefs use their second timeout. And that brings us back to under 50% of making this field goal. Oh, that was a huge pass rush by Bill Stanfield. Second and 17. Screen to Podolak, 2nd and 17. 25 seconds left. Dawson, incomplete to Podolak. Pressure was tremendous in his face. 3rd and 7. Again, we still have a timeout at hand. Hayes to go in motion. Draw to Eddie Podolak. Defense for the Dolphins tired, playing a zone. They're playing zone. Here's the delayed handoff. Eddie Podolak. Podolak busts it, but he is tripped up by Bonacani, who was in a full head of pursuit. Podolak picks up 10. We will call our last timeout. Here comes Jan Stenerud. We have 10 seconds left. It's 4th and 7. Ball at the 16 and only a 57% chance of Stenerud making it. Livingston to hold to try to put the Chiefs up 10-0. The snap to place the kick by Jan Stenerud. Fingers crossed. It's good!
Good.
Oh, it just gets through the right upright, and it is 10-0 Chiefs. So the interception by Kearney produces a field goal for the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. They are going ballistic. Here's the replay in slow motion. A huge field goal by Stenerud. Remember, the first time down here on our opening drive of the game, we didn't go for it, and we got stopped on 4th and 2. This time, Stenerud makes the field goal of 33 yards as it just sneaks in. But it doesn't matter. It was good. 10-0, 4 seconds left. And we will squib kick. And that should end the half. Dolphins will get it first in the 3rd quarter. That is not a squib kick. I guess it's a squib kick. Morris on the carry. He's tackled, and that ends the first half of football. Miami trails 10-0 here in Kansas City. Stenerud to kick deep as we start the third quarter. So the Kansas City Chiefs defense has shut down these young upstarts known as the Miami Dolphins. An aging Chiefs team wants one more crack at the big game. Taking a knee in the end zone on the kickoff is Mercury Morris. So Bob Greasy and the Miami offense takes the field down by 10. Pro set strong right. Zonka, Morris are your backs. Fleming's the tight end. Warfield and Twilly your wideouts. You have a wonderful dinner, Mr. John Wise. We will play a 4-3, and we're gonna play the run. We're gonna play the run. Defensive line shifts over towards Marv Fleming, the tight end. 4-3 man run coverage. Greasy will take the snap. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy to throw. Quick out. Incomplete.
Second down.
Pass intended for Twilly. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ginn and Kick are your backs and a near strong right now. We will play the pass. And our defensive line will shift out wide. Lanier will blitz the middle. Lanier blitzes. They pick him up, but we got Greasy on the run, and he's brought down. Oh, they forgot about Aaron Brown, and Aaron Brown pounded Bob Greasy down into the turf at Arrowhead Stadium. Loss of 8. What a beautiful defensive play. Let's watch it in slow motion. They pick up the blitz, but they forget about Aaron Brown on the backside.
3rd down.
And Greasy is pummeled. 3rd and 18. We're going to go to a dime. And it's not going to be Allen at linebacker. Let's go with a better I like that I can do this. Pass defense. We're going to go with who's on the field. We have Lanier. And Lynch. Lynch will come on. I like that I can switch that. Get my better linebackers on the field. Al, have you ever played Civilization games? Oh, yes, I have. I have played Civilization games. I don't try to win the peaceful way either. That's no fun. I like to win the violent way. It's a game, so you might as well have fun. 3rd and 18. We're going to double. We're not going to get beat by Warfield. We're doubling Warfield with Robinson, our free safety. Dime coverage, man pass coverage, linebackers and dime back to read and react. On 3rd and 18. Greasy under center. Kick the lone setback. Greasy to throw. Greasy has time. Now the pocket. Holds up. He throws deep. Incomplete. I think they're going to Warfield.
4th down.
Yes! Oh, come on! We had Warfield blanketed. Flag on the play. Offensive holding. We shall decline that. I thought it was going to be on us. And Seipel will have to punt from his end zone. So Seipel a punt on 4th and 18. Chiefs really looking to take it to the Dolphins. They should have excellent field position here to start off the third quarter. Fair catch by Podolak as he waves his hand in the air. 43-yard punt by Larry Seipel. Chiefs start 1st and 10 at their 45. Delayed handoff to Podolak. Out of the split backfield. Zone coverage for the Dolphins. There's Podolak. Podolak picks up 2.
2nd down.
Riley on the tackle. 2nd and 8. All everything Eddie Podolak. Trap play. Wendell Hayes, the big bludgeoning fullback. 2nd and 8. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Hayes picks up 2.
3rd down.
Jake Scott from his safety position on the torpedo tackle. No fear. Stuck his nose right in there. 3rd and 6. Kansas City encroaching upon midfield. Ball spotted at the Chiefs' 49. 3rd and 6. We've not had any luck to really getting the ball to our wide. Though Elmo Wright did make that one big catch. He fumbled, and we were lucky to recover it on our first drive. We're going to go wide receiver screen. Otis Taylor On 3rd and 6. Quick hitter to Taylor. Taylor! Yes! He's got it!
First down.
Taylor down the sidelines and cut back. Avoided the first tackle. Foley does bring him down, but it is a first down. Dawson to Taylor for 6. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Miami 45. We're going over the top. On the hook and go to Otis Taylor. Play action fake. Elmo Wright will run a post. Stroud is staying in block. Hayes is staying in block. And Podolak to stay in block. 3 extra blockers. We're trying to hit Taylor. Hook and go for another touchdown. Play action fake. Come on, Lenny Dawson. 2 deep zone for the Dolphins. Play action. Dawson with all day in the world. Hook and go! Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Down. Penalty.
Jake Scott helping out in the coverage of Otis Taylor. Roughing the passer, we shall accept. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Dolphin 30. Don Shula not happy with that call, as Lenny Dawson in his eyes was hit just in time. Same play, play action fake. Hook and go to Taylor. Play action, Dawson with time, looking man-on-man coverage, we got it! Touchdown, Otis Taylor! Oh, he nearly broke his defender's ankles. The cornerback falls down, and Lenny Dawson just lofts it ever so beautifully into the hands of OT, Otis Taylor, for 6. A 30-yard touchdown pass for the Chiefs as they extend their lead to 16-0 as we look to change history and have the aging Kansas City Chiefs move on in this playoff game. Wow, here's the replay. Let's pause it. Foley in coverage of Taylor. Let's go slow motion. Here's the ankle breaker right here. Hook and go. Beep, beep, fall down, and he has passed him. It is all over, son. You have been KO'd. Otis Taylor for the Nestea plunge. The Chiefs for
Touchdown.
6. 16-0. Stenerud for the extra point to make it 17. The kick is up and true. So the kick goes through. Thus, it is true. 17-0 Chiefs. Stenerud to kick deep. It's been all Kansas City here at a raucous, joyous Arrowhead Stadium. Miami doesn't know what hit them. From the end zone comes Mercury Morris, high-stepping, zigzagging. It's a big return by Morris as he takes it to the 26. Dolphins down 17. Chiefs celebrating on the sidelines. Warfield and Twilly your wideouts. Fleming's the tight end. Zonka and kick your backs. Greasy under center. Miami near strong right formation. We're going to play a 3-4 man pass coverage on 1st and 10. Extra linebacker on the field. Greasy gives it the kick. Kick picks up 3 to 4. 4-yard gain as he cut back on the trap play. Tackled by Marvin Upshaw. And again, we will play the pass. Staggered backfield now for the Dolphins of Zonka and Morris. We're in a 3-4. Pitch to Zonka. The big back is brought down. 1-yard gain. Bob Stein says none shall pass. 3rd and 5. 4 wide out set. Warfield, Stowe, Noonan, and Twilly. This is not a good set for the Dolphins. We're going on 3rd and 5. We will play 3-3 nickel. And we will double Paul Warfield. Play man pass coverage on 3rd and 5. Kick the lone setback. Greasy under center. Pumps, looks, has time, middle. Intercepted by Bobby Bell! Bobby Bell! And that is the 2nd pick of Bob Greasy. What a read and react by Bobby Bell. Here's the replay in slow motions as the Chiefs continue to bludgeon the Dolphins. The Dolphins have no answer for this tomahawk chop defense of Hank Stram's Kansas City Chiefs. What a beautiful pick by Bobby Bell. And we're going to go right back on the hook and go to Taylor. 3 extra blockers. Stroud, Podolak, and Hayes. Play action fake. Can he break Foley's ankle once again? 2 deep zone. They're playing zone. Play action. He's going to right on the post, and Romo Wright makes the catch and brought down inside the 5, 29 yards. Dawson to Elmo Wright. Tickle me, Elmo Wright, for 29 yards. Unbelievable as Wright parts the Dolphins C on the post pattern. Here's the replay in slow motion. Let's pause it for a second. We were looking for Taylor on the hook and go. Dawson saw Elmo Wright, and that's where he went. Here we go. Slow motion replay. Play action. What a beautiful pass by Lenny Dawson as he has heated up. And the Chiefs are going for the KILL. Kill. Under 10 to play in the third quarter. We're going to go outside run. Hayes will go in motion. Pitch left, Eddie Podolak. Can he get his second touchdown score? Man coverage. Dolphins jump. We will accept that penalty. First and goal from the 3. Dawson. Quarterback sweep left. Here goes Lenny. Touchdown, Lenny Dawson! Lenny Dawson matriculating into the end zone as the Chiefs extend their lead 23-0. These upstart Dolphins don't know what hit them. The aging Kansas City Chiefs have bludgeoned the youngsters so far for 23 points. Here's the replay. Quarterback sweep left. Lenny Dawson, number 16, calls his own number. And again, a quite joyous and jocularity crowd here at Arrowhead Stadium. As Lenny Dawson takes an ST plunge, the big play, the 29-yard post pattern to Elmo Wright. Dawson finishes the deal. Stenerud for the extra point. It's good. 24-0 Chiefs. Chiefs trying to make their way back to the Super Bowl. They've been in 2 Super Bowls. Super Bowl I and Super Bowl IV. They lost to the Packers in Super Bowl I. They won against the Vikings in Super Bowl IV, and they're trying to get back there. Stenerud to kick deep. Jan strikes it. Boy, the Dolphins are in trouble. From the 6 comes Mercury Morris. Heads straight upfield. High-stepping, speedy Mercury Morris. Takes it past the 35, and he's tackled out near the Miami 45, and that looks to be where they spot the ball. A big return by Mercury Morris. They needed something to jumpstart this offense. But again, they're going to that 4 wide receiver set, and it's not favorable. We will play the pass 3-3 nickel doubling Warfield. Kick the lone setback. Greasy takes the snap. He is under duress. He's going to be sacked. He is scrambling, and he is sacked. The Chiefs get to him. 2-yard loss for Greasy. We continue to play the nickel doubling Warfield. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy back to pass. He's going to be sacked again. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. Yes! Bob Greasy turning one way, turning the other way, retreating, spinning, turning, spinning, and then Bobby Bell slams him on his head. Bobby Bell who picked him off. Another sack. 3rd and 27. We continue to play 3-3 nickel man coverage, doubling Warfield, cutting off their best receiver. Greasy under center. Kick and Zonka your backs. Greasy back to pass. They need 27. Deep to the sidelines. Incomplete. The Chiefs defense holds. That brings out Seipel to punt. The Chiefs have played a near perfect game here. 24-0 Kansas City as we look to take revenge and change history. Eddie Podolak calls for the fair catch. In reality, the Dolphins would win in double overtime when finally a field goal kicker made a goddamn field goal. It was Yepremian to win it in double overtime. Here we go. Hayes to go in motion out of the split backfield. We're going to send Eddie Podolak on the counter right the other way. So Podolak to get the carry. Man coverage for the Dolphins. It's Podolak. He's got a bit of running room. Eddie Podolak picks up 7. 8. Good job by Podolak. 2nd and 2. Rinse and repeat. Send him in motion. Same play, counter right. Eddie Podolak, everyone up in the box for the Dolphins. Podolak, and he is stuffed. Rinse and
Third
repeat.
down.
Nets a 1-yard loss as Manny Fernandez, an angry Manny Fernandez in the no-name defense, denied Podolak the first down yardage. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Hayes to go in motion. Actually, Hayes will not go in motion. Sweep left, Wendell Hayes, 3rd and 3. They're playing a 2-deep zone. Can Hayes turn the corner? He's got blockers. He turns the corner and a first down. Wendell Hayes goes for 5. Clock going tick, tick, tick on the third quarter. It's been all Chiefs, 24-0. Again, Hayes to the outside, short side of the field. Wendell Hayes picks up 2.
2nd down.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. As they attack the left, the stronger side, and now we will come back with the counter right and Eddie Podolak. Counter right on 2nd and 8 to Ed Podolak. There's Eddie. Eddie with a tough run.
3rd down.
Podolak stays low, burrows for 3. Doug Swift on the tackle. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Screen to Elmo Wright on 3rd and 5. Elmo Wright. Oh, he got nailed. He got nailed by Curtis Johnson. Only picks up 2, 4th and 3. And the Chiefs will punt with under 5 to play in the third quarter. And it'll be Wilson doing the punting. Chiefs with a 24-0 lead. Wilson looks like he's angling for the sidelines. It's going to be a good punt. From the 10, Anderson calls for the fair catch. Dolphins take over 1st and 10. They've spotted at the 12. We're going to play 3-3 nickel against this 4 wide out set of Warfield, Stowe, Noonan, and Twilley. Morris alone setback. We will double Paul Warfield with our free safety Robinson. Greasy under center. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy to throw. Greasy almost picked off. The Chiefs almost got their 3rd pickoff. 2nd and 10. We stick with our same coverage. Greasy's gonna get sacked. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes!
3rd down.
Another sack of Bob Greasy. Loss of 8 as he is knocked rudely out of bounds. 3rd and 18. 3-3 nickel. Man coverage doubling Warfield. Let's get Greasy for a safety here. Chiefs, unbelievable. Greasy from his end zone. Throws deep middle to nobody. There was no bridge to Terabithia. Oh, God, there's a flag. Defensive holding. And that gives Miami a BS first down at their 9. We go to 3-4. And we will play the pass, doubling Warfield on 1st and 10. Kick and Zonka are your backs. Zonka heads to the outside on the trap play.
2nd down.
Only picks up 5. Oh, shoot. 4 wide out set. We're in the bad formation. Screen, kick, and we got him. We lucked out there. They only pick up 3. Willie Lanier on the takedown of Jim Kick. Now, I don't want to be in a 3-4. I want to be in a 3-3 nickel. 3rd and 2. Morris is a lone setback. They could run out of this formation, but I don't care. We're going to double Warfield. And we're playing the pass. Greasy to throw. He has time. Deep, deep, deep. Incomplete.
4th down.
They're looking for Otto Stowe. Well covered by Jim Marsalis. 4th and 2. We will watch for the fake. Miami punts from their 17. This is more for us not to hit the kicker. Seipel to punt from his end zone. Chiefs will have excellent field position. Here comes Horman. And Horman crosses midfield. 37-yard punt. 6-yard return by Dennis Homan. 2:59 left in the third quarter. A game of dominance by the Chiefs as they look to get back to their 3rd Super Bowl in these 1971 playoffs. We're going to screen to Elmo Wright on first down. Why not? And Elmo Wright falls down. I guess we shouldn't have. 2nd and 10. We will not do that again. Trap play for everything Eddie Podolak. Podolak's had a very good game. Man coverage. Podolak, and he picks up 3.
3rd down.
Bob Hines anticipated the tackle. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Screen. To Podolak. Podolak will go in motion and we'll screen to Podolak. 3rd and 7. Man coverage. Podolak. Oh, good tackle.
4th down.
I think they were playing. No, were they playing? Yeah, they were playing man. Excellent tackle by Mike Colin. 4th and 4 for the Chiefs on the Miami 42. We will punt the ball. Punt towards the sideline. So Wilson will try to pin the Dolphins back. Dolphins have not had any success on offense. Wilson angling for the sidelines. And that's going to go out inside the 10 at the 6. Dolphins take over 1st and 10 after 6. 4 wide receivers set. We will play 3-3 nickel, doubling Warfield. On the field with Paul Warfield at wideout, Stowe, Noonan, and Twilly. Kick the lone setback. Let's get a sack here for a safety. Greasy, quick hitter to Twilly, and he is popped. Only a 1-yard gain. We'll stick with the 3-3 nickel, doubling Warfield. Greasy back to throw. He has some time. Pumps, throws, complete to Noonan. First down. Dolphins move the chains as the 3rd quarter is coming to a quick end. Dolphins in a hurry up, down by 24. Bob Greasy looks to throw. Throws middle, almost picked off. If it was picked off, it would have been a 3rd interception of Mr. Bob Greasy, as Paul Warfield was the intended receiver, and he was double covered. 2nd and 10. We continue to double Warfield out of 3-3 nickel man coverage. Greasy, middle, incomplete. Bob Greasy having a horrendous day along with this Miami offense. They've thrown quite a bit. 3rd and 10. Rinse and repeat. 3-3 nickel, doubling Warfield. Greasy to throw. Middle. Incomplete. The Chiefs hold once again, forcing Seipel to punt. It is Mardi Gras in Kansas City. They sense they're going to the AFC Championship game. They will take on the winner of the Browns and Colts. That game will be played in Cleveland. Holman with the fair catch on the punt. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs in absolute annihilation mode. 24-0 over the Dolphins. The Dolphins, an up-and-coming team. The Chiefs, the aging lion, not yet to give up their kingdom. Screen to Podolak on 1st and 10. Dawson. Intercepted by Johnson! This could be the turning point! Johnson racing for the end zone! Oh no! Curtis Johnson steps in front of the screen. Oh my lord, is this the turning point? Here is the agony in slow motion.
Intercepted.
Ball looked like it bounced off Podolak's hands into Curtis Johnson's hands, and he starts to race the other way. Miami with a huge opportunity here with 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 at the 25. 4 wide receivers set. We continue to play nickel 3-3, doubling Warfield, pass, man coverage. Morris in motion.
Incomplete.
I think that's on the Dolphins.
2nd down.
I think that's on the Dolphins. It is. We'll accept. They're sticking with the 4 wide receiver set. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Quick out, incomplete.
2nd down.
The passing lanes for Bob Greasy and this Miami offense have been choked off. Again, we double Warfield, 3-3 nickel man coverage on 2nd and 15. 6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Greasy throws for the end zone. Intercepted by Kearney! Jim Kearney with his 2nd pick. Bob Greasy has thrown 3 interceptions. Here's the replay in glorious slow motion. Kearney, watch this pick. Booyah. And that ends the 3rd quarter. We go to the final 15 minutes of football. The Kansas City Chiefs are 15 minutes away from the AFC Championship game. We are not going to throw a screen here. We will run a trap play with the big fullback Wendell Hayes. First and 10. Number 38 Hayes for a couple.
Second down.
Manny Fernandez on the tackle, and we will run clock. Trap play for the big back Wendell Hayes again on 2nd and 8. Hayes picks up 2.
Third down.
So 3rd and 6, Bob Hines on the stop. 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs at their 14. Delayed handoff to Ed Podolak. Actually, you know what? To Wendell Hayes. Podolak will go in motion. So delayed handoff to the big fullback, Wendell Hayes. Can he find the seam in that zone? Here's Wendell Hayes. Wendell Hayes picks up a head of speed and a first down. So it was speed and steam of Wendell Hayes. They needed 6. They got 8. Another delayed handoff to Wendell Hayes. Dolphins need to get this ball back. Hayes looks to shoot. Oh, my Lord. They tried right there. Wendell Hayes was nailed by Bob Hines and company. Excellent anticipation by the no-name defense. 2nd and 12. Hayes needs to come off the field. And Jim Otis comes on. We're going to change our formation. These should not be here. We should be playing... Oh, that's why. Team offensive playbook. All right. I formation. Or short yardage. And Ed Podolak with the carry on 2nd and 12. Podolak finds a seam. Picks up a head of steam. First down, Eddie Podolak.
First down.
Oh, my Lord. Rinse and repeat. Ed Podolak up the middle. Otis the up back. Here comes Eddie Podolak. He won't get back to the line this time. Loss of 1. Manny Fernandez on the stop. Up the middle with Ed Podolak. They just continue to pound that middle. Podolak takes a pounding as he is getting knocked backwards for a 4-yard loss. We'll take it under 10 minutes on the next snap of the ball. 3rd and 15. D. Scott Howard has joined us. He says, hello, Al, and the citizens of the chat. Hope all is well, Mr. D. Scott Howard. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you, our good friend, the Goat Whisperer. So here we go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to be in short yardage. Let's go. Pro I. Otis in motion. Delayed handoff, Ed Podolak. On 3rd and 15. Dolphins playing a 2-deep zone. Podolak, that middle's open. Come on, Eddie. But quickly closing and making the tackle is Nick Bonacani. 4 yards for Podolak. And Podolak goes limping off the field. 4th and 11. By the time we punt, just over 9 minutes to play in this game. The Chiefs were reversing history. We are bludgeoning the Dolphins 24-0. Wilson to punt. He'll punt at 9:08 left in this game. It is a raucous crowd here at Arrowhead. Jake Scott with the fair catch on the 45-yard punt. We continue to play 3-3 nickel man doubling Warfield. They have Zonka and Kick in the split backfield. Twilley and Warfield, the wideouts. Fleming, the tight end. Dolphins need a miracle. Motion for Miami. Greasy to throw. Incomplete. It has been a nightmare for Bob Greasy. He's thrown 3 picks. Dolphins 4 wide receivers set. We continue to play 3-3 nickel, doubling Warfield. Incomplete. Bob Greasy. Pass intended for the doubled Warfield. Kearney bats it away. Jim Kearney's picked off Greasy twice. Big 3rd and 10. Greasy brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Against a 3-3 nickel. Warfield's doubled. Greasy, middle. Complete to the double. Paul Warfield. Penalty. Flag on the play. Holding on Miami. We shall accept that. No first down for the Dolphins. Instead, 3rd and 20. Miami going backwards. Greasy needs a huge play on 3rd and 20. Zips it. Complete the Noonan, but he will not get the first.
4th down.
Gain of 14. Kearney on the stop. They go for it. They have to. 4th and 6. Greasy against nickel man coverage. Warfield double. Incomplete. The Chiefs continue to shut out the Dolphins. Bobby Bell bats the ball away. D. Scott Howard says, all good in northwest Washington. Heavy snow all day here. 8 inches so far. Ed Podolak back on the field. It will be Podolak up the middle. On the delayed handoff, Podolak picks up 2 to 3.
2nd down.
Bob Hines on the tackle. We continue to run clock. Jim Otis on the delayed handoff. Otis with his first carry of the game. Ooh, nice little cut there.
3rd down.
Looked like he was going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Spun, cut, and picked up 2. We're going to take it under 7 minutes by the time we snap the ball. Let's bring back in Wendell Hayes. And let's go to the pro set. Let's go strong left. So we're going to go our 7 and 8 against their 6, 6, and 6. Podolak's a 6 on the run. I don't know what he is blocking-wise. Let's just take a look at Eddie Podolak. Blocking. Strength. That would be part of blocking, I think. He's a strong... Eddie Podolak was a very good running back. So we're going to sweep right with the big back Wendell Hayes. So that's an outside run, sweep right. We hope Podolak can throw a block here. If he goes in motion, is he motioning opposite? Yes, he is. We don't want to do that. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Sweep right, Wendell Hayes. And the big back. Ooh, they quickly close. I thought we were picking it up. Picks up 2. Jan Stenerud to try to make it 27-0. He's 1 for 1 in the field goal department. Livingston to hold. Stenerud puts it up. And it's good. He's 2 for 2. 27-0 Chiefs. Stenerud to kick deep. 5:55 to play in this game. And the Chiefs are going to the AFC Championship game. They will meet either the Browns or the Colts. As the Chiefs swarm Ted Ginn on the kickoff return. We're just playing 3-3 nickel, doubling Mr. Warfield. Greasy to throw. It's the only option. Incomplete.
2nd down.
Greasy back under center. Motion for the Dolphins. Greasy looking. Middle.
Incomplete.
He's going to
3rd
hear that
down.
in his sleep. Incomplete in the nightmares of the Kansas City Chiefs defense. 3rd and 10. Greasy will attempt it. Oh, he got him! Yeah! Another sack of Bob Greasy, and Aaron Brown gets his 2nd. As Brown slams Greasy on his head, steps on his crotch, and then kicks him in the stomach. Perfectly legal in 1971, the way football should be played. 4th and 16, and Don Shula is waving the white flag. Seipel to punt. The hell with you, Mr. Shula, even though I liked you. We're going for the block. The heavy rush. Let's block it. Flag on the Dolphins. That's on the Dolphins. They moved. And it's Podolak on the return. 3 yards. Decline. I almost want to accept and try to block it. We'll decline. Sweep for Wendell Hayes. 4:45 left. Hayes turns the corner, and the big fullback picks up 7.
Down. Injury.
Wow. 5. My eyesight was poor on that. Injury on the field. Podolak goes limping off the field. McAvey comes on. Let's give Warren McAvey a carry here. Let's go inside run. Counter right. McAvey. Counter right, McAvey. And he's nailed.
3rd down.
Loss of 1. Nick Bonacani. Clock going tick, tick, tick on the Dolphins season. Quarterback draw, Lenny Dawson. He's already had one rushing touchdown. 3rd and 6. Dawson takes off. Dawson's got the first down and more. Lenny Dawson crosses the Miami 30. That is a 10-yard draw play by number 16, Lenny Dawson out of Purdue. I do believe he was out of Purdue. Let's see if I'm correct. I am correct. They'll take it under 3 minutes. Dawson under center. 27-0 Chiefs. Because I can, and I'm a jerk, we're going to the end zone. Play action fake. Hook and go to Taylor against Curtis Johnson. Stroud, Hayes, and McAvey stay in the block. Dawson looking for his second touchdown. Toss. They pick up the rush. Dawson, hook and go. Incomplete.
Second down.
And down. Penalty. Holding on Kansas City. Back up the bus. And Don Shula none too happy with that call of running up the score. Well, the hell with you, Mr. Shula. And I like you, Don. Draw play. Fullback Wendell Hayes. McAvey will go in motion. 1st and 20. They're playing a zone, stupidly. The big back, Wendell Hayes, to the middle, picks up 3.
Second down.
This will take it to the 2-minute warning. We'll run the draw again, but I don't think we'll get it off. What a tremendous victory as we're rewriting history. This will not be the greatest game ever played. This will be the greatest bludgeoning ever played. As we have given the Kansas City Chiefs, the aging lion, the victory over the upstart Miami Dolphins. The Chiefs shall dine on fish tonight. 2 minutes ago in this football game, draw to Hayes on 2nd and 17. There's Wendell Hayes up the middle. Nice little shimmy sham move.
3rd down.
Hayes picks up 6. Podolak still on the sidelines. I don't think he'll be back in the game. 3rd and 11. Quarterback draw, Lenny Dawson. Dawson takes up off the middle. He's got the first and more. Lenny Dawson with another big run. 13 yards before Dick Anderson. And here comes Eddie Podolak. And Len Dawson is coming off the field. And Mike Livingston, the man who looks like Emerson Winchester III, comes on. Winchester on... hey, diddle, diddle, Emerson Winchester. Mike Livingston up the middle. And Livingston picks up a couple. The clock going tick, tick, tick. Let's see if Jan Stenery can go 3 for 3. We're sending out the field goal team. Why not? Let's see if Stenery at 57%, can he go 3 for 3? Livingston to hold. Stenery. He's got it. He went 3 for 3. 30-0. The Chiefs. And Don Shula's going insane on the sidelines. And he's going to like this one even better. Onside kick. Here's the onside. And Miami has it. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Here we go. Greasy, get him!
Fumble.
Yes, and he fumbles!
Injury.
He's sacked! This game is over! What a way to end it! And a complete annihilation. Bob Greasy is hurt. He has a concussion. He is out. Lucky there's no game next week. He is out. Oh my Lord, what a hit on Bob Greasy to end the game. Helmet comes off, and then they stomped on his head. Unbelievable. Excellent sportsmanship by the Chiefs. Greasy deserved it, absolutely. So there you have it. We absolutely annihilate the Miami Dolphins. We take revenge for the Kansas City Chiefs, who lost in double overtime in 1971 in the AFC Divisional Playoff game. This time it wasn't even close. The Kansas City Chiefs scalped the Miami Dolphins. They will dine on fish tonight. 30-0 Chiefs. Greasy on the sidelines looking for a Snickers bar. He doesn't know who the hell he is. Because, ring my bell, and they sure rung Bob Greasy's bell. let's go to some glorious stats in our glorious victory. The Chiefs, they controlled the ball 40 minutes and 16 seconds. Miami's offense had it just under 20 minutes, 1944. Unbelievable. We kicked their ass thoroughly. 325 yards of total offense against 87 yards. We absolutely... Oh, God, I love beating the Dolphins. I lose to them so many times in this game, but not this time. Not tonight. Let's look at the Chiefs' stats. Lenny Dawson only made one mistake. He threw that pick on the screen. Curtis Johnson picked it off. Lenny was 15 of 26, 57% from the passing completion. 132 yards, a touchdown, a pick. Quarterback rating 68.11. He had the touchdown toss of 30 yards. That was his long to Otis Taylor on the hook and go that broke Foley's ankle. Bob Greasy, 9 of 30 for 81 yards, 30%. Was intercepted 3 times and sacked 7 times. We sacked Greasy 7 times for 53 yards. No Merry Christmas for Greasy and the Dolphins. And he was concussed at the end of the game. Take that. Miami's rushing, non-existent. Zonka, 7 for 32. He was the leading rusher for the Dolphins. For the Kansas City Chiefs, all-everything Eddie Podolak, 24 carries, 119 yards, and a TD. Podolak is the Chiefs defense is the MVP. Eddie Podolak, a runner up. Wendell Hayes chipped in for 50 yards on 15 carries. Dawson 3 for 26 on a touchdown. Receiving for the Chiefs, Podolak 8 for 40. Elmo Wright 3 for 51. Otis Taylor 3 for 43 and a 30-yard touchdown reception. For the Dolphins, Carl Noonan, a backup wide receiver, 2 for 25. We had Warfield double covered for the majority of this game. And Paul Warfield, the former Brown and Hall of Famer, 2 for 14. Paul Warfield did nothing. Nothing. We shut his ass down. We have given the Chiefs and Hank Stram, the aging lion, the Kansas City Chiefs, a great victory. They shall move on to the AFC Championship game and face the winner of the Browns and Colts, which I probably won't play. I'm just saying that. Unless you guys want me to play those games. All right, what do we have here? Now let's go to defense. Leading tackler, Mike Cullen with 11. Manny Fernandez with 10. The 1 sack for the Dolphins, Bill Stanfill. Nick Bonacani, Springfield, Massachusetts native, Notre Dame grad, 8 tackles. The 1 interception was by the cornerback, Curtis Johnson. Now the Chiefs. Leading tackler, Jim Lynch, right outside linebacker with 7. They sacked Lenny Dawson 7 times. Upshaw had 3. Aaron had 2. Bobby Bell had 1. And Willie Lanier had 1. They picked off Greasy 3 times. Bobby Bell had a pick. And Jim Kearney, the strong safety, had 2 interceptions, also 3 tackles. And now, this is incredible, the kicking game. Jan Stenerud went 3 for 3 at 57% for each field goal and made 3 extra points. He was 3 for 3. Miami, well, nothing. So there you have it. 30-0 Chiefs. Remember the great sports. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, my friend. Happy New Year. Check out that wonderful channel. All right, so we didn't get the great game like they had in reality, but I won as the Chiefs, and I beat the much-hated Miami Dolphins. Though I did like Don Shula, and I liked many of their players. Unfortunately, they wore the wrong uniform, in my opinion. So thank you to Remember the Great Sports, D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer, my legal counsel, Smelly Wrestling Geek, John Wise, Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck, who makes many a fine season in the mod community for Pro Strategy Football 2022, which is on sale on Steam. You can pick it up for just over $17. That's with tax. And you get every season free, made by the mod community. You just have to download it in. It's very easy. Cutter Historical, thank you. Team Batman Boxing, thank you very much, my friend. Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt, thank you. Dave Gardner, thank you. And Jack Dawson, thank you. So there you have it. We played our football game. I might be back in a little bit with something else to stream. I picked up a really fun hockey game from Steam. Old school kind of hockey, like a little Nintendo-ish. It's called Hoosier Hockey, and we might show that off in a little bit. So thank you very much. Health and happiness. Stay safe. Be smart. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Happy birthday, baby Jesus. That's why we celebrate Christmas. Don't forget. God bless. I greatly appreciate your time. I love you all. You know what's coming, folks. Peace. See you soon. Bye-bye.